Gemini, welcome to your weekend tarot for the weekend of March 20th through 22nd, 2020. My name's Jenny. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what your rising sign is, your ascendant or your moon sign, you can check out the link below in the description and get a free natal chart. Because this is a general reading, obviously. It's for the Gemini collective. However, it may not resonate with everybody, obviously. But maybe this weekend your moon sign might resonate with you, or your rising sign. So by all means, check it out. Get the free reading, the free chart, and you'll see what you've got going on. Okay, so Gemini, we start off with a general feel for the weekend. I'm using the Earth Magic deck by Stephen, I believe it's Stephen D. Farmer, I'm not sure, but the link will be below also. Okay, all right. Gemini, you've actually got two cards stuck together. So you have ancestors, ancestors, and ocean, ebb and flow. So let's see, that's interesting. Let's see what you've got going on. All right. Ebb and flow and ancestors. So let's see what you're facing and why your ancestors are coming to you and why you need to be mindful of the ebb and flow. So let's see what you've got facing you this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as we are leaving Pisces and we're about to enter Aries. Let's see what you've got going on. Oh, ho, ho, Gemini. Beautiful. Magician. I love it. Magician card. This is fabulous, Gemini. This is all about you. And let's see what your past is regarding this and what got you to this point. Flippin' fabulous. The magician, you know, he controls all the elements. He's got it going. He really doesn't have to leave where he is. He can control everything from right where he is. So he has everything he needs to accomplish what he needs to do. Control everything. All right, and let's see. Your past. Okay. All right. All right, Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins in reverse. And let's see how this is going to culminate for you this weekend, Gemini. It's pretty exciting, I have to say. This is pretty exciting stuff. And there you are. Wow. All right, pretty powerful, pretty exciting. Lots of energy for you this weekend, Gemini. So let's take a look at this first before we get with the ancestors and the ebb and flow. So magician shows up. You've got everything you need, like I said. Control of all the elements, connected to infinity or spirituality. He doesn't have to leave where he's going. And look at this. Like everything is flourishing around him. So Gemini, like this is your weekend. This is going to be fabulous for you. And what got you to this point? It's like you're rocking and rolling this weekend. And there was something in you that lit a fire under you, because prior to that, your work ethic wasn't great. You may have started a job that you didn't know what you were doing. You were feeling pretty much insignificant and like you didn't know what you were doing, whatever it was, whether it was a love relationship, a work relationship, something you were started, or, you know, you might not wanted to learn how to do your job properly, or not wanted to really put the effort into the new relationship or your relationship. But you know what, this weekend something bit you in the butt and you have got it going on. I mean, you've got the Magician card, so it's like, yep, it's like you rose up, you saw what you could be, you saw your potential, and you're like, damn, why am I here when I could be this? And you're doing it. You did it. This is your weekend, Gemini. And then look, the culmination of the weekend, look at this energy, the Magician combined with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune just keeps turning and turning and turning, right? So it's seasonal. It's like things progressing. It's good luck, good fortune, obviously. But think about that wheel is huge. Think about it pulling in everything, little things. It just pulls in everything, right? It's spinning. Actually, it's going this way. And then, but you've got the Magician. So now the Magician doesn't have to leave where he is. He's got it. It's like you can sit behind your desk or sit on your phone this weekend and you're controlling everything, Gemini. So he can like do great things, control elements, for crying out loud, control weather. Just think about it. Everything is at his command. So he can make great things happen with just little gestures, whereas this is huge. and it sucks in even the small things. So this is such intense energy for you, Gemini. This is fabulous. But remember now, so why do you need to even have any sort of energy around you? Why do you need to call on your ancestors? What's the deal with the ebb and flow? Well, think about this, okay? First of all, your ancestors and generations. You've got all this going on, great stuff happening, and then a period of good luck, good stuff going on. But how can you make it better? You've got the DNA of all your past generations with you. So you can call on them, you can call on that energy, on their spirits, you can call on that, the grandfathers, let's say. But so what you have good going on here is fabulous, but you can make it even better by using what's already in you, in your DNA from your ancestors. So let's say they had a little bit of herbal magic in them. It's like own the magic that you inherited. So whether it would be with, seriously, plants. Let's say you're starting a new company and you want to make herbal teas or you want to make teas. Whatever it might be, call on your ancestors, whatever they could do, whether they were builders, whether they were contractors, whether they cooked, whatever they did, call on them. And the right one will show up that's going to help you make a great weekend, a great project, a great event, a great culmination. They're going to help you make it even better. Even better. Like, that's crazy, right? So you can go from your brand new car, right? So you went from a used car, now you've got a brand new car, so you can step it up to your luxury car. Do you know what I mean? It's like you could totally amp this up because of your ancestors. Now also, because of all this crazy intense energy and all this excitement going on, coming from like maybe not even working or having a job to all of a sudden like you've got it going on, you're going to be having some emotions. And when good things start to go, Gemini, we know the magician has his moments when he can be a little bit petty, he can be a little bit self-serving, he can be just downright selfish. And with all this great stuff going on, be mindful. Be mindful, you're going to be feeling all kinds of emotions. It's going to be intense, Gemini, and this is what you do anyway. So go with the ebb and flow. Okay, go with the ebb and flow. Emotions are emotions. It's what you're feeling. And sometimes they're going to be happy. Sometimes they're going to be sad. Sometimes, whatever it is, they're neither good nor bad. Being sad isn't a bad thing. Being sad is being sad. Being happy isn't necessarily a good thing. I mean, it's nice to be, but it's not good or bad, because mean people can be happy when they do something rotten to somebody. So that, do you know what I mean? So happiness, sadness, they're feelings. So go with the ebb and flow. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or a good person. It just means you're feeling what you're feeling. So go with it on top of it all. So it's interesting because I've never gotten somebody, a sign that's gotten the two cards for the oracle, which is pretty cool. So your ancestors, call on them to make something great even better. You've got it going on. You've come from a place where, and now again, this can be work, can be family and home life, where there was a lack, or you weren't quite putting in your share, or you weren't willing to put in your share. You weren't willing to learn a new type of skill, a new way to communicate with your kids or your spouse. You just weren't putting in the effort, and something bit you in the butt, Gemini, and you did it, and now fabulous things are happening. But again, my mother used to say, you laugh today, you cry tomorrow, which is, I don't know how positive that is, but just go with the feelings. Just go with them. It's neither good nor bad. It's just feelings. So don't be upset. And call on your ancestors, okay? Gemini, fabulous reading. You're going to have a great weekend. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you haven't had a reading with me before, I am offering an introductory special also in the link below. And, I'm here to help. This is also a time of uncertainty. People are nervous and scared, and with this stupid coronavirus, I'm going to call it stupid. The virus wants to live too, but hey, not in my territory. So you stay cool, you take care of yourself, Gemini, and you're not going to have to worry about anything, but it's taking care of yourself and coming from a not great place into a great place. So anyway, the link is below if you'd like to have a reading with me. First time special. It's once in a lifetime. So take advantage of it. And I will see you next weekend. Also, I am working on the April readings. And, subscribe, give me a like, leave me a comment below. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. As my mom used to say, Gemini, stay spiritual. I'll see you soon. Oops. Bye. Beautiful. Taurus, welcome to your weekend read for March 20th. Hello Aries, welcome to your weekend reading for March 20th. Taurus, welcome to your weekend read